of many communities, one Chula Vista.
One of my opponents talked about my experience, and I'll tell you, I'm never going to back down from the experience and the work that I did for Congressman Filner. For 7 years I worked for him. I gave my career to public service, to help people. The people we help, whether it been an immigration case or a Social Security case or a veteran that had a problem that could come to us to get that help. I'm never going to back down from that experience. No, you know what? I haven't been part of Crossroads. I haven't been part of a lot of individual organizations. I've been part of other organizations that have an impact on Chula Vista, like the League of Conservation Voters. I've been the vice president of that organization. I've been the chair of the Charter Review Commission here in Chula Vista. I was the first one to bring up the redistricting for our community, and I still think we need to continue to look at that. So these are things that I've given to the community. I've been involved in the community for a long time on behalf of Congressman Filner, on my own as well. I have a family here. I'm a taxpayer. I have two little boys. That I want to see this community become a better place to live. I want to make sure that we have the jobs to be able to sustain our community and our economy, make sure that the West Side has the infrastructure, just basic level of infrastructure that it deserves, to make sure that we have the funding to be able to make sure when the East Side begins to fall apart that we actually have enough money to fix those areas. Just like the West Side is right now, that we have a beautiful bayfront, that we have a destination point on 3rd Avenue, that we have real jobs in our community. So my opponents can talk about my experience and they've done this or not. I've done a lot in this community. I don't talk about everything that I've done with the Congressman because honestly, those are his things. Those are the things he's done. You talk to me privately, I'll tell you exactly what I did to help Congressman Filner, but he's been fighting for this community for the last 18 years, and I fought alongside with him. So I'm never going to back down from those experiences, and I hope you'll support me because we need the leadership in this community. We need to actually have people that have real values that you can believe in, and they can bring this community to a whole new level. Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, let me thank the associations for sponsoring this. We also and thank all of you for being here. You know, we live in an age when there's a lot of apathy. People just don't want to get involved. Everybody's wrapped up in their own private lives. And there's nobody that I respect and admire more than people who are engaged in their community, who come out to events like this, who stand up, who speak up, who express their point of view, whatever it is about what's going on. That is the essence of the democracy. And I'm proud of you guys for being a part of that. I also want to say hi to my husband, Nick. Where are you, sweetie? And that my husband Nick serves on the Southwestern College Board of Governors, and thank you for your service to the community, and thank you for being here to support me. Look, if you want somebody on the council who has had a record over many years of standing up for the quality of life for the people who live in Chula Vista, then I'm the candidate. I urge you, before you leave, to pick up a copy of my ballot statement, which is in the back. It describes my background. I have served this community as a volunteer for many years in many different ways. My major work experience was as Director of Planning at the University of California, San Diego in La Jolla, so I understand universities and campuses, and I think that I really can bring a university to Chula Vista, and that ultimately is what will change this city. Thank you.
Shortly after I was elected, Mayor Padilla met with me in his office. And he told me, Larry, do what you think is right in the most simple Boy Scout sense of the term, and the politics will take care of itself. Whatever happened after that, that was great advice. That's the core of real leadership. That's the value system that leads a person in elected office to do something that's uncomfortable for them today, unpleasant for them today, but makes everybody's life better tomorrow. And I have to be candid with you, that's exactly what you're guaranteed not to get if we have a continuation of the situation we have now, where the only phone call going into City Hall that matters comes from the San Diego Labor Council. The only phone call. And this isn't a partisan thing. I would make that point just as strongly if we were talking about an out-of-town corporate interest. This is a Chula Vista thing. I don't know about you all, but I could make a list of personal faults and weaknesses as long as my arm. But I can also look you in the eye and tell you that when I make a decision, it's not based on pleasing some special interest group. I don't care if they can contribute, taking a higher office, what have you. I do my decisions based on what I believe in my heart is in the best long-term interest of our community. I'm very grateful for the opportunity you've given me to serve in elected office, and I thank you very much.